I think I should be back. Oh my god. Hello. Hello. Well, my computer literally just restarted. If anybody knows about that, because my computer actually blue screened when I was playing 14 on my own, like a week ago. The bee inside the PC messed with the cable. We're back. We're back. Yeah, my PC blue screened. My PC blue screen. I have to log on to the game again. Thank you for your tickets, Gran. Let's freaking go. Being first, Jordan second first. We're back. Oh, can't say I've ever had blue screens from 14. Really? It only happened to me recently. I don't know why. I feel like something is just like up with my PC though, since it's happening. Like weird stuff has been happening. So probably today after stream, I'll troubleshoot a bit. Ticket farming. Should I just end stream and restart stream at tons of time? I've never seen so many ticket routines. Yes, thank you guys for your tickets. Today has been such a day for technical problems. I did do a recent window update, like maybe a couple weeks ago before the first one. Oh shoot, you guys. I didn't have Mix It Up bot open. So if you redeemed your ticket, you actually didn't get an extra one. Don't yell at me. I'm back in the game! I think your PC got too excited over the aura combo. I agree. It's logging into Mix It Up bot now. So that's good. Let me look at something. Okay, there is about to be an ad anyways. I'm going to quickly run to the restroom. Y'all can grab tickets now. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be right back. I needed a snack anyways. Sad, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you guys so much for hanging out through the technical difficulties today. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry it's been wild, but yeah, I'll be right back. Thank you for hanging out. Hello, I've since returned. Thank you guys again so much for like being patient. We can have the conversation again. Fave race, yeah, my fave race would be Aura. I was saying right before I ended that when I first started playing, I was Vieira, I think, which is like the bunny. And right, I think, and then I switched because it was too tall. And then my favorite city would be Kugane. Yeah, I'm no longer a Vieira. I was too tall. Chris, welcome in. Nice job on the trivia. Ghost, Amelia, Frankie, Clay, Jordan, Lion, Manda, and Kimchi. Welcome in, Kimchi. Also, when you get a trivia question right, you get 5 Kodamas. And you can see how many you have with that. Wilson, welcome in as well. Women can never be too tall. I like being small. Also, hey friends, I love the dancing. It's wholesome to know that even if my stream goes down, there will be entertainment. Well, I guess not if my stream goes down, but if my game... Not if my game crashes either. I don't know, you guys are entertaining and I'm loving it. Sash Meek, welcome in. How's it going? 14 is going so well. We are in the post Stormblood patches and it's been great. I just had to restart stream, unfortunately, but everything before that with Yatsuyu has been a wild ride today. Chris, how are you? Look at Chris showing off his ability to get a ticket. I know, I'm so sorry. I should have opened Mix It Up Bot before OBS when it restarted. But I also figured that the sooner I restart stream, the better. Good to hear. Yeah, do you... I'm assuming you also play? Chris, have you finished Persona 3? 43 hours of stream left. Great. It's actually gonna really throw me off that it's saying that I've only streamed starting now. Like, how do I know when to end then? I won't. I won't, and we might just stream forever. Getting ready for Dawn Trail. That's so exciting. Wasn't there like a trailer or something that came out this past week? I'm the shipwright, or apprentice shipwright. Did you find anything that might need attention? The section I inspected seems solid enough. On the port side near the bow, you say? My headphones just beeped. Why is everything weird happening? Did you guys hear that? My apologies, I seem to have lag behind. I could float in that gentle sea all day. Otherwise, I am happy to report no visible cracking or holes. You're Lord Hien. The captain sent you to inspect the hole? Kami, have mercy. Forgive us this discourtesy, my lord. Ha, 'tis quite all right. In fact, I rather enjoyed it. I take it you are of Doma? Yes, my lord. The Imperials took my father away after the uprising, and I had nowhere else to turn. The Confederacy became my family. But someone told me they're releasing the conscripts now. Maybe my father will be among them. Not that I can go back. There's no leaving once you've joined. How fares Our Lady? Is she seaworthy? Captain, we found a small crack in the port side, but I'll have it fixed before you know it. I see if you met the boy. Did he tell you his story? He babbles when he's nervous. Should his father be among the conscripts, as he hopes, I mean to give him the choice to leave this life. If he so chooses, I expect you to see they are provided for. I have heard that those who join the Confederacy forswear all ties with kin and homeland. Is that oath so easily put aside? If I allow it. I see in him the lad I was 25 years ago. You say the words, you mean them, but the yearning for home still lingers. My family is long dead, and I know this life is my lot, but he has scarce dipped his toes with us. If there is a life for him in Doma, he should have the chance to live it. Well said. The Empire's conquest has uprooted many and more. Be it in the Yangxia or out on the Ruby Sea, we have a duty to ensure that Ihanashi and others like him are free to dwell where they desire. Then the matter is settled. I will make preparations to cast off. It seems we have our ship. Let us return to the Enclave. Office, welcome in. Hops, welcome in. Thank you for the mod love. We do love our mods. Simply, what would I do without the mods? Bees? Are the bees back? I think the bees are destroying my computer. Oh, just a benchmark. Okay, okay. What does that mean, though? Yay, forever stream. You finish Persona 3, you think about it every day. That's me with Persona 5. I'm really happy with my row. I had a random one day just turn up to me in Thanalan about 9 years ago saying, "You have a much softer look than all the other Rogadin. I like it. Nice kind eyes." And then leave. Aw, that's sweet. Such Mimi, I've been maining Dancer on stream recently, and off stream, I think Machinist and Ninja. What about you? If you compliment a guy, he'll remember it forever. This is patch 4.3, Chris. Yeah. Slay! 4.3 has been a doozy so far. Quite the doozy. Where am I? Huh? Where am I? Snowstorm jump scare. Snub scare. What is this? Oh my god, wait, that looks so cool. And a glamour for it? Snowstorm. Thank you. Thank you. Also, Sash Mimi, thank you for the follow. Should I call you Mimi, or do you have another name? Snowstorm, thank you. That's so kind. Thank you. I like how my character just did a fancy spin. It's doozier than I remembered, and I didn't remember it being doozy. It is doozy. Mimi is okay. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, Machinist is fun. I've been told that it gets more fun as time goes on. Like as you level up, so I'm excited to do that off stream. Court, welcome in. You're alive. It's alive. Court, thank you so much for resubbing for 26 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? I think I have to change my thing beep because it's low battery. This has been IT stream with Emmy. You main healer, scholar is your favorite, but you can play anything. I love that. I'm a pretty new player, which I don't know how much longer I can keep saying that for because I'm in post Stormblood now. But I still feel really scared. I don't know. The idea of healing terrifies me, but I feel like it's a really good thing to have under your belt because I feel like when you're queuing for parties and whatnot, healing is like the way to go. Weather is so nice today. I'm happy to hear that. I think it's been rainy here. Just do it like I did. Healing? Easy. Just do it. Okay. Tanking and healing are basically instant queue. Yeah. I feel like tanking, I feel a little bit less intimidated to do. Here's the thing. I feel like tanking and healing are both intimidating because it's like you have to anticipate things. And I don't have the best memory in general, but like with dungeons and stuff, I like really don't remember what to do unless I've done it a lot. So I feel like tanking would be easier to improvise than healing. That's true, James. I am still a sprout. That's true, Tetra. I hope my sprout never leaves. God, that would be so bad. The day my sprout leaves and people think I have any idea what's going on. You're learning Paladin. Oh, how's that going? You gotta not only do mechanics and watch everyone's health and DPS. Right. Right, like maybe I could sometimes be in moods for that, I suppose. I don't understand why I can't just teleport here. I guess they just want me to go the old-fashioned way. How long have you been playing to get to this point in the story? Let me check my playtime. 15 days and 7 hours. So whatever 15 times 24 is, plus 7. But I'll be so honest, I skipped a lot of cutscenes in ARR and Heavensward. How do you get to your sprout to grow? It doesn't grow, it just eventually goes away. I think it's when you finish... We were just talking about this in Caroline's stream. It's either when you finish post Shadowbringers or Shadowbringers, so it's actually kind of soon. How dare you, Chris? I learned it from you. Okay, Execule, you're the same? Good. Well, not good, but at least I'm not alone. That was my fear in losing Sprout since I'm not proficient in combat and forget mechanics, but it's not been an issue? That's good. That's good to hear. Post Shadowbringers, okay. Yeah, I think it's like post Shadowbringers in over 300 hours, but I believe I have already over 300 hours. Like, I think it's pretty easy to have over 300 hours by that point. It seems Yugiri and Alpha Node completed their task before us. They have been waiting. We scouted the structure and determined the swiftest path safety. In the event of hostilities, we will lead the conscripts outside with all possible haste. From there, the Confederacy has pledged a ship to ferry us across the One River. Now we have but to attend the exchange and pray to the Kami. These precautions were unnecessary. Okay. Strength? Dexterity? Should probably get dexterity. Lately, Mimi, I've also been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on stream on Tuesdays, but currently Fridays and Sundays are 14 days. Just set up a macro to let your party know you're still new. That's actually a good idea. I wish I could put my Sprout icon back on. I don't want people to think I know what I'm doing. Can you imagine if they had a I skip cutscenes badge? I find myself snoozing listening to people telling me to pick stuff up, move it over there, set it down, deliver mail to this person. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the fetch quests are slow. Do you plan to get to Dawn Trail? If you mean by release, I don't think that'll be possible for me. Oh my god, Mimi, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I'm enjoying the questions. Don't worry about it. I tend to play things pretty slow on stream just because I like to talk too. So I don't think it'll be possible for me to do Shadowbringers and Endwalker before Dawn Trail. Oh, Mimi, I love that. I love that. Mentors don't know what they're doing either. That's funny. Chris would have a golden version of that badge. When they give me stat potions and MSQ, like, yeah, like, what am I gonna do with this? Aw, Tetra, your Sprout is leaving soon. Asher, welcome in. Take your time. I'm trying to, too. Like, that's why I also added this in with Rebirth, because with Rebirth, I felt like I was speedrunning that game. I think it's slowed down now, but, like, I'm just enjoying my time in all the games. Black Mage? A Black Mage, I think, sounds really cool as well. Alana lost her Sprout, so did Nina. So sad. While we were putting our contingency plans in place, I left Hakuro in charge of organizing transport for the Imperial prisoners. He will see they arrive at the appointed hour, leaving us free to rendezvous with our Confederate allies. Come, they await us on the riverbank not far from the castrum. Garden is flourishing? Huh? You're still playing Reload? That's valid. How many hours do you have in it now, Ghost? The story for Black Mage is really good. Dark Knight has the best job quest line. Yeah, I am working on Dark Knight. I'm really enjoying that story. Joey Joey, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 22 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Joey, 22 months! That is so long. This picture is so good. Of them. Oh, does it do a lot of damage? Black Mage? I'm about to beat it, Ghost. That's so exciting. Or do you feel excited? I feel like it's a weird feeling to finish a Persona game. Like, excitement isn't quite the word. I have to go suddenly. Falcon, thank you for the hydrate. I saw Chris on last night, actually. It was actually kind of funny because we were in a dungeon and, like, out of the corner of my eye, I saw the words Chris logged. And I was like, oh, Chris is on. So after the dungeon, I said, hi, Chris. But then Jordan said, bye, Chris, because it was actually Chris logged out. And I was like, oh. Georgia, who rated me in, just got to Endwalker a week ago. Stream viewer problems of remembering who is where for spoilers. That's true. That's probably difficult. I'm excited, but also want to pause beating it until the expansion releases. Wait, there's gonna be a 3 reload expansion? I had no idea. Chris, I think Chris logged on to 14 to immediately log off and give us all false hope. I believe that was on his agenda. Your party is assembled then? Aye, and ready for what lies ahead, I trust. Lest there be any confusion though, the tower across the water is to be the scene of the exchange. That and whatever else Asahi has planned. I feel like something's about to go down. But regardless of the ambassador's intentions, we will bring our people home. Yugiri, you are to evacuate the conscripts at the first sign of trouble. Yes, my lord. We, meanwhile, shall cover their escape and lend what support we can. Your ship awaits you at the Cashram's loading docks. She will see you safely home. Then all stand ready to play their part. Come, let us be about it. Don't talk about it, be about it. DLC for Reload? Oh, that's cool. Dondoms, welcome in. 2 tickets in 1 day. Mando, that's amazing. Uh-oh, stinky.
At last, the hour has come. The conclusion to these negotiations will mark a new beginning for Dorma and the Empire. A first step on the road to peaceful coexistence.
Indeed. We are ready to proceed with the exchange when you are. Forgive my curiosity, Ambassador, but is there a purpose to these containers you bring with you?
Oh, the supply crates. They are filled with materials we hoped might be
I feel like they look like
Dorma's
coffins.
restoration. I meant to gift them to you at our last meeting, but we had so much else to discuss.
How very generous. I confess I had not expected such compassion. Welcome though it is. But then I was also surprised by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook in the spirit of the occasion.
Are you perhaps referring to me, Lord Hien?
Mother is back! She is back!
Yotsuyu.
Orphan of the Naori, widow of Sashihai, and acting Viceroy of Dorma! You and your people are mine to govern, mine to punish!
Well, well. It would seem your shattered mind is mended. As per our agreement with the ambassador, you are free to return with him to the Empire. Your authority as acting viceroy, however, is no longer recognized here.
She is so mother. She's so cool.
My position is not for you to decide, little lordling.
All who resist the rule of the Empire must be purged. Such was the order given to me by Lord Xenos himself. I will reign here in this putrid, pestilent swamp until the last of you has been broken.
Why do I hear boss music?
This land shall know no dawn. I will spew forth darkness and drown all in eternal night. And high above you I shall shine, uncaring, cold and distant as the moon!
Okay. Okay, they weren't coffins. However, comma, they certainly weren't good news. Love that for you, Queen.
What has she done?
Oh gods, this is a summoning.
Oh. Oh. They are summoning Shrek? That would actually be terrifying. Oh. Okay, I just saw this IRL a couple of weeks ago. Who it? Oh. Sorry? Okay, I thought she couldn't get cooler. Am I supposed to fight this? What if I told you I don't want to? Mother!
A Dorman citizen has called forth an icon in direct violation of our primary agreement.
Stormblood literally is
negotiations have
Mother
failed.
expansion.
Abandon the captives and make preparations to withdraw.
But Ambassador!
Disobey me, Pilus, and you disobey the Emperor. Make preparations to withdraw! Now!
A Mother
As you command.
convention. God, she looks so cool. I love that.
My lord, you must fall back!
You ask me to run?
A strategic withdrawal.
Spare my pride, would you? I know this foe is beyond me. The field is yours.
Aw, bye, Hien.
We will withdraw, but not without our countrymen. I want every soul accounted for. Every soul!
My lord.
I knew not flee.
Okay,
I
boys.
see now the strength which flows from that baleful light of yours. But I am become Tsukuyomi,
Tsukuyomi?
goddess of the moon,
Oh,
and divinity
that's
of
so
night.
cool.
What
That's so
power
cool.
can compare to such celestial majesty?
Goddess
I
of the
shall
moon?
plunge all I despise into
Who am I to argue?
darkness. And within that black abyss, even your light shall flicker and fail.
Now wait a minute. Please don't do that to me.
Come, let us cast the stalks and look upon the fate of Dorma. I see a future in which the sun sets on this wretched land. Once and for all!
Just noticed like her hair. It's like she's got bunny ears. Now I'm about to fight that. Well, okay, so it's a trial? It must be a trial. Hoo boy! Hoo boy! Gray, welcome in, how's it going? Also, Ragtag, hello. Daniel, hello. Angie, welcome in, how's it going? You would like to join for the mothering? You'll be an 8th if you don't fill the party. Okay. Let me know. Okay. I'll try to prioritize people that haven't been able to play at least today. So I see that James and Manda. If you need some help I can join. Yeah, Mimi, of course. But Mimi said, have fun. This is one of my favorites. I'm excited. I loved Emanation, which I feel like is another mother, Lakshmi. I can heal if needed. Angie, that would be so appreciated. I would love to be able to help around data center. I think, is that a thing that you can travel? I don't know how any of that works, but I think you might be able to. So, yeah, we have 4 people right now, so 4 more slots. Just DC traveling. Okay. Should I go somewhere so you can find me? I don't know how this works. I actually don't know how to add. This is kind of embarrassing, but I don't know how to add people if they're not in person. You can travel to different data centers? Oh, not EU to NA. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Locust, welcome back. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Dante has never done it sync before. Oh, so I encourage him to go if he can? Yeah, absolutely. I invite Dante. They can send you a tell and then you can right-click their name. Oh, cool. Okay. That would work. Ragtag, I'm doing well today. I definitely respect the lurking. Yeah, it's going well, and I think we're at a big point in the game. What's your in-game name? Odalisque Chai. I guess zooming doesn't really help. That's what you mean, right? I hope that's how it works. The 2 EU data centers can travel to each other and everyone can travel to Oceanic? Oh, that's interesting. Perfect, Mimi, perfect. Oh, great, Joy 16. Are you playing the DLC or are you playing the base game? So then I think when Mimi gets on, we'll have math. 6 people, so we would still have 2 slots open. Which I know Looney said that Looney and Matt can come in for 2 extra, but if anybody else would like to play, you can come in too. Vicarious will come in. They're trial running region travel? Oh, that's very interesting. Michael, welcome in. Oh, Kimchi, you? Kimchi, do I have you? Do I have you as a friend? I know I've seen, oh yeah, Kimchi. Do you need a second healer? I actually have no idea. I'm not sure what everyone's doing. Kim can have my spot. Thank you, Looney. I really appreciate that. Okay, I found Mimi. Thank you for the follow. Do you want to close that? Sorry that I left it open. Is that... You think I should open that today? Maybe I will. I can hit O to view my party? Oh. Well, now that would require me to understand all these. I don't know what I'm looking at here. but maybe somebody else knows. Yeah, Katie did raid. Welcome in. Kristen voice appearance, did you hear her? Okay, I currently have 3 healers, but people can mix up. Okay, I have 2 healers. So, and also we have 2, 4, 7 people. So I guess if we switch out healers and we need another tank. Okay. What are we looking at now? I'm so bad at knowing these symbols. Just need a tank. Okay. Well, if anybody can tank, you're welcome to join. That'll be fun to have with a lot of friends here. I'm a bit nervous. Would you guys... Okay, you guys are saying that it's a fun trial. Are there any like weird things to keep a lookout for? I can take if no one wants to. Okay. Is this a raid? We're about to do a trial. Yeah, what Looney said. Okay, I'll invite Matt. And then I'm a little scared. But I'm sure we'll be good. So are we good then? Good team. There's definitely some mechanics. Great. 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 A little bit scared. That's a very nice looking team. Yeah, I mean, I'm with some pro gamers. Not sure about myself. But I'll probably just follow people. Don't fall off. I have the last trial of Stormblood trauma. That was so bad. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Is anybody else really scared? Okay. Trials are fun. Trials are fun. She looks really cool. She looks scary, but she looks cool. If I die, I die. Sit next to the tank shaking her head at them. Perfect. Oh, look at her slaying. I love her. Thank you, Holly. Okay. Here we go.
It's going to be a long...
Okay. Her voice. It's going to be a long night. I'm gonna pick one person and follow them. Right now it's looking like I'll follow Felix.
Your end is near.
Wait. Okay. It's fine. All right. This is so far... Okay. Oh. Ah. This isn't too chaotic.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
I think. There's just always... Oh. 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 Whoa. Okay. The timing of me saying that it's not too bananas yet. And then that happening was honestly too much for my little heart to handle. So many of these. I like the music. Music actually is kind of reminding me of like Persona music. Whoa. Where hurts? Be gone. Huh? Dude. This is so interesting. Yeah, time for some trauma indeed. This is fascinating. Okay, I'm gonna need to talk about this channel after because I feel like I'm not catching everything with it. And now I can't see. And now Mother is back.
Darkness bleeds the spine.
And so some good music.
From mortal, I rise anew.
Okay.
Diffused with night, I shall prevail.
Good side? Am I on a good side? I have an orb. I have an orb. I have the moon above me. I don't think it's good. I'm guessing... I don't think the moon was good.
Shine petals veil.
I don't even know what just happened. Like, what caused me to have the moon? No! My friends are dying around me. You know it's bad. If my pro gamer friends are. Okay, what's going on? Oh my god, I need to snooze this ad. Is that a macro? That's funny. I really love the music. I need an explanation to what's going on. How do I know what side to be on? Wait, I have the moon again. Why do I have the moon? Does it change and tell you what side to be on? Like, why am I the only one with a moon? Because, yes, if somebody could tell me, I can't guarantee that I would be able to read it. But if somebody could tell me, because it keeps on really hurting me, and I feel bad. Alternate, don't stand on the same side for too long. Okay, okay. Sorry about that.
Grind you under my heel.
Thank you, Felix. Don't get to 5 stacks. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm sorry! I do feel like debuffs are hard. I think somebody just said that they have them larger on their screen. That definitely makes sense. I feel like those are hard to look at sometimes. Maybe she just won't do that again.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Jeez. Okay, well, we didn't. I have no idea what just happened. Slay. Slay, not to me, but to my friends. Okay, I would like to have that explained. But let's watch this first. Now extreme mode. Confusion is the norm there? Okay. Thank you for the GGs. No, thank you so much, friends, for playing with me. That was really, really cool. Thank you. My friends are pro gamers and also amazing. The extreme version is your favorite? Yeah, look at her hair. Okay, let's, if you want, don't be afraid to do this fight again so you can read all the text. Yeah. Wait, can't I access that somewhere else as well? So for the moon thing, I had a 5 stack of something and swapped sides after a couple of stacks. Okay. That makes sense. And then was there anything else I was missing? Having debuffs on my screen and big icons? Yeah, I feel like I should do that. Y'all did really good though. Like at one point, like a few of us were dead and the healers still brought it back. So big shout out to everyone I played with. The moon did not appreciate being called not good. Mechanics are going on. Full eclipse equals bad. Okay. You only see your moon. Don't get to 5 stack while standing on the same color. Because you get to listen to this song while you die over and over in the mother. When did stream restart? My computer blue screened like 45 minutes ago. I don't know why. Also, there's a forced ad right now. Thank you for staying for the ads. MVP Felix, let's go. That one was difficult, but it was fun. I feel like I could potentially get used to it. It'll be in the event log. Oh yeah, it was. So that was basically watching her struggle with everyone, right? Actually, I don't think it is in the event log. Debuffs will become more important in these big fights. Okay. Everyone has their own moon. You just don't see those. Okay. When you stand on light or dark, you start getting a stacking debuff. You need to swap before 5 stacks. The other mechanics are all things you have seen before, but you have to do them while doing this. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. The main image on your head, then the debuff stacks? Mm-hmm. I did this fight yesterday and had trouble figuring that out. Yeah, that was interesting. I feel like those kind of things make sense once they're explained. Because, like, even though it's, like, new mechanic, it's, like, nothing completely new in the game. Well, thank you, pals, for playing with me. I appreciate that. I don't think I'm gonna play it again right now, but maybe at one point we'll get it as a trial roulette. Yeah, Looney, I agree. That was really cool to see. Thank you, Tetra. Sheesh. Gosh, are you kidding me? I hate him. Look at his eyes. Oh my god. Yeah, Coconut Head's back.
You really must learn to finish the job. 'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down.
I would like to punch him in the eyebrow.
My, such hostility. These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer. Will you surrender to anger then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe?
Ha! You cannot, of course! To do so would burn the bridges we have labored
God,
so
look at his
hard to build.
eyes. Get out. Why is she bald back there?
But
Never
I'm
mind, she's not. Her hair is just white.
Already ash. This doorman woman has seen to that. The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point.
Punch him. Punch him right now.
It should have been mine. The power he bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Dorma. I would have repaid his faith.
No one alive loves him more than I!
Okay. Okay.
Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust.
Oh my god.
Piece of filth!
Are you get?
Worthless whore!
Finally! Somebody did it. Finally. I know, I hate him too.
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift.
Wow. She's going out like this? That was a bar. That was a bar.
These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives. Like you, Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first. The first I swore to kill.
Yeah, her whole arc is amazing. I like this. Every scene we've seen of her today. Ha! His teeth chittering. Chattering?
Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now I am satisfied.
You know what? I'm pretty satisfied too now that you say it.
You should feel honored, dear brother. I saved the last of my strength, just for you.
This is so good. Wow. Wow.
What's the matter? The Witch of Doma will soon be dead.
I don't really want her to be dead. She slayed too hard. Oh, both of these options, Gosetsu will mourn you or Suyu deserved a kinder fate. Wow. Also, Mimi, thank you so much for subbing. Thank you for playing. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your sub. I want to say Suyu deserved a kinder fate.
Her happiness was never to be. Not in this world.
I hate that!
I wonder, was the fruit as sweet as you
Oh.
remember?
It's probably her, like, one good and normal relationship she ever had with another person in her life.
Lord Xenos.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Somebody just... Like, please. Somebody just step. Oh.
Lord Xenos.
Oh.
I am at your disposal.
Asai, you were born of Doma, yes?
Yes, my lord.
Well,
I
this is
am
good we're seeing
honored
this.
that you would remember me. How may I serve?
You are hereby appointed Ambassador Plenipotentiary, and empowered to speak with the voice of the Emperor. Return to your native land of Doma, and announce your intention to sue for peace.
For peace?
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting Viceroy.
She lives? That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps. Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable, but as a child raised to believe in the Kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be so. The
So
power will seem a gift.
it was
but the
Xenos
icon's
pulling the
essence will
strings.
consume her. She will be no more than a husk,
To make him pull the
a
strings.
slave to whim and desire.
I guess that is kind of what I said. I thought
My
it was
lord.
cursed.
Ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. upon my honor. I swear to devote myself wholly to your service. All that you command will be done, no matter the cost. But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single icon.
The icon is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the Populares spread through this city like a plague. And I would remind the people of the threat we face.
Great.
You will be my chosen agent. The hand which tolls the warning bell. The salvation of this world will not be won through the signing of treaties.
He's like, anything for you. I love you. I'm your biggest fan. Xenos, you will always be famous to me.
I will not fail you, my lord.
He's like, Xenos, you need me to kiss your feet next. Bro.
My master, Lord Xenos, he will come for you.
Okay. Wow. Well, I'm glad he's gone. I'm not glad
Not prevailed, I see.
Sue's gone. Ian, help us! Ian, we had so much drama. Ian, help us. My love for Ian has really grown throughout this stream. At the beginning, I was like, yeah, I like him. Now I'm like, Ian, please.
She is gone.
Console me.
Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
No, I'm sad for Gosetsu. I feel sick. That's sad.
Death shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
Lord Hien!
Now what? Oh.
Maximo, is it not? I assumed you long fled.
I entertain thoughts of escape even now, but our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here, but it seemed to me there was more to the tale.
Xenos was behind this plot. Also, thank you for the follows. And crew, welcome
I have heard
in.
tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Xenos giving these orders.
And how can that be? Xenos is dead. He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo.
He's a magician, I
I
guess.
saw his body with my own eyes.
Forgive me, but Lord Xenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our departure. That he was gravely wounded is certain, but his recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
Great.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record. Thank you for the
I
mod
have no
love.
doubt you believe what you say. But what then is the explanation? That an imposter has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Court? The idea is inconceivable, absurd. But worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late Ambassador's second-in-command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Tread lightly, Pilus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
Icarus, you mean because of how long I've been streaming? Because if so, no.
Have you gone mad?
Imposter or no, if Xenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Ascian waiting in the wings. Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
You truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk her life on countless occasions.
That's true, I
To
have
her,
done
I'm
that.
scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield. But in the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
Okay, Alpha Node. This is your moment.
Tis not for me to stop you. But I would have you consider an alternative arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of Doma. Such a position should offer you some measure of protection.
I love that for him.
Go then. You've obviously made up your mind. Just try not to do anything reckless, all right?
I shall be on my best behavior. Farewell, my friends.
Ambassador Node. Ellie, okay, I'm actually impressed for once, but I'm not telling Alfie that real. Clay, you finally got the quote. 25-hour stream. Hoo boy, that was a long cutscene. Let me catch up here. Yeah, I've only been streaming for 1 hour, of course. Stream definitely didn't crash, and I definitely haven't been streaming for like 6 hours. Xenos, when you order Sephiroth from Wish, please. Yeah, she was used as a tool to send a message. That's so disgusting. I hate that. I hate that for her. Asahi, Xenos is not interested in being your boyfriend. A simp to the very end. He really was. Doma characters were probably my favorite. I really like them too. Trav, thank you for pinning that, by the way. Tetra, you remember by the time main Stormblood was finished, you thought Yotsuyu was a character that was missing something. You loved how evil they made her, but they thought they didn't give her enough arc. Yeah, so I like the Ferdola of the two more. Yeah, post Stormblood really shut you up. Yeah, I mean that's an amazing story. I like that Maxima turns out to be kind of a reasonable dude. I know, that actually shocked me. I was like, when he walked in, I was like, uh-oh, here comes trouble. Maybe some actual diplomacy if we're lucky. Smolty, hello. This was my favorite patch in Stormblood, really? It's really, really good. Chai, welcome back. And thank you for the bits, Chai. Thank you, thank you. I knew Asahi was planning some manner of treachery, but a summoning? Thank the kami you were here, my friend. None of us would have escaped Yatsuyu's vengeance had you not interfered. She was a pawn, aye, but she still had a choice, and she chose to submit to the ambassador's plan. 'Tis little wonder Gosetsu departed in silence. I gather he left the same way he came, alone aboard a rowing boat. As for the conscripts, most made it to the Sekibun before the battle began in earnest, but the vessel yet waits on the riverbank for those who did not flee in time. Then I suggest we put this doleful place behind us and make for the Enclave together. 'Twould be a shame to miss the joyous reunion. Also, Trev, I think you asked how the trial went. For me, it was very confusing for me, but I thought it was really nice. I really loved the music. I think you said it was your favorite trial music. I thought it was great. I'm excited to try it again whenever I get to it. I know Kristen is a bit behind me in the story and like at a roulette, because it would be nice to know what's going on. Also, thank you, Trev. I can't stop playing this game. I feel like patches are really hard to stop. You know, because it's like, oh, I can just finish a patch today. But I don't know. I don't know. Is this like the end of this patch?
How often have I imagined this moment? Thank you for helping it come to pass.
Wayward Daughter, is that the song name? Freakish, welcome in. I feel like people just see it as not as hype because Heavensward, and just before Heavensward, it's super throttled up. Wait, so you like... I really liked the trials in the dungeons so much more than Heavensward in Stormblood, personally.
There you are.
Gosetsu! Somebody hug this man. Somebody hug him immediately. Oh. Wait, he wasn't bald before, right? Yeah.
My friend, what have you done?
You know, sometimes that feels good when you want to change. Hair holds memory.
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord.
Bald sense.
Thus did I decide to devote my remaining days to pilgrimage.
Ah, okay.
I will walk this land, offering prayers of repose for all the souls who left this life in suffering.
All of them?
Don't leave us, Gosetsu! I don't care, I'm gonna say it.
This is no forlorn and final farewell. Send me on my way with a smile, my friend.
Okay. If you insist.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphino, and you leave us too. But 'tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best path for Dorma without me, my lord. Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
You have earned it 1,000 times over. Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
Perfect.
There is no better way to honor those who went before.
Everyone's so little to him.
And with that, I take my leave.
Bye. Bye, Kosetsu. I want his pants in real life. What a big old teddy bear. Kosetsu, we love you. We do. Mallrat, welcome in. Sophia, thank you for the mod love. Comfy Rumi Hakama. Huh? Oh, it's a sign of grief in many Eastern cultures too, shaving the head. That makes sense. Magetsu. Stormblood wins out because of the content. For me, great trials and great dungeons, and I do admire their fight against colonization occupation. I got a little bored, but I like it a lot more after giving it some space than I did originally. My understanding is that most people rank the expansions from best to like least best in the opposite of release. So like ARR worst and then Endwalker best. That was my understanding. You play that song in your car? I love that, Tetra. Also, M10th, welcome in. How's it going? My Lala Scholar main has Raban's left arm as a title. That's funny. Heavensward has more intense moments, but Stormblood has a more complex story. Do you like Heavensward's story better? Fascinating. Gosetsu's pants would be big enough to function as a blanket. Probably me too. Stormblood is objectively a good expansion, but it suffers from being in between Heavensward and Shadowbringers. Okay. Most people say Shadowbringers is best, even above Endwalker. Wow. Okay, now I'm even more excited. Yeah, Ed, that was my thought too. Heavensward was sort of boring to me. That's how it felt to me too, but I honestly can't say too much because I did skip cutscenes since I played it off stream. Kristen, I was gonna do that next stream. I think I'm just gonna finish this quest and then raid out because I've been streaming for 6 hours. I need to stop. Gosetsu, fair journey to you, my friend. A bittersweet occasion, but there is yet ample cause to be grateful. Pray join us in the Kian-Con. I would thank you properly. Play them and decide for yourself, 100%. Good night, Icarus. Thank you for hanging out. That's wild. You go in circles on Shadowbringers versus Endwalker. It's probably hard. Like, it must depend on a lot of things. And like, maybe if there's categories, one would win over the other in certain things. Our brothers and sisters are returned to us, and the dream of Doma's restoration is that much closer to being realized. It is a day that will live long in memory, and one that would never have dawned without the courageous actions of the Scions. On behalf of Doma and her people, we give you our deepest thanks. No problem, brother. Lest you think me complacent, I assure you, I have not forgotten the dark cloud on the horizon. that Xenos lives is a source of grave concern. Mayhap the gravest, yet there is little to be done but wait for Alphonode to send word. Until then, I plan to devote myself to fulfilling the promise I made to Gosetsu, by building a nation in which none need live in fear. I confess, I miss him already, but the thought that he has at last found peace goes some way to softening the blow. I wonder, did you ever stop to ask yourself why he showed Yatsuyu such kindness? I believe the answer lies in past tragedy, specifically the death of his wife and daughter during the invasion. Though he hid it well, they were never far from his thoughts, and in Yatsuyu's childlike mean, I believe he saw not a fallen tyrant, but the little girl who was lost to him! After the loss of his family, Gosetsu devoted himself wholly to the service of his country. He suffered any hardship, strove beyond the limits of endurance without hesitation or complaint. Though Tsuyu could never truly replace his daughter, I had hoped that with her at his side, he might live out the remainder of his days in relative contentment. That's so sad. Would that the kami had been so minded. Even now I labored to discern any meaning in Yatsuyu's fate. To deliver her from certain death with no memory of her sins, only to leave her at the mercy of her stepbrother? Can that truly have been their will? That I cannot tell you. The will of the kami is not for us to know. But what I do know is that for a brief moment, a girl known as Tsuyu lived among us. And that she brought with her a whisper of respite for a grieving heart. Aww. Aww. Also, Lindsay, welcome in. Gosetsu is the realest ever. Among Us? Also, Ren, hello. Alright. It's been... I know stream says it's only been, an hour and 20 minutes, but it has been a lot longer than that. Yeah, we were talking about GTA role-playing earlier, Ren. Friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me today for quite a long time. And we had some technical difficulties, so thank you for, like, sticking it out with me. I feel like whenever I know I'm going to end stream, I just forget how to talk, especially when it's been a while. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna find someone for us to raid, of course. So many options. But yeah, my next stream will be on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the same time I started today, but on Sunday. And we'll be picking up Final Fantasy 14. Thank you for the 1 hour stream. Of course. Let's see. And then on Tuesday, we'll be back to Rebirth as well. We're in chapter 9 of Rebirth. So that'll be fun to get back to as well. And hopefully, guys, I'm actually really excited for Sunday stream because I have something very cool. It actually arrived during stream today, but I simply don't have the mental capacity to open it. But I have something really, really cool to open on stream on Sunday. So if you want to see it, it'll be at the beginning of stream on Sunday. I'm excited. I'll post it on Twitter as well. We're gonna raid Celeste today. She has been streaming for a while, but I think she does stream for a while. And she's playing 14. She's like playing 14 for, she's very early. I think she's still in ARR, perhaps? I'm not sure. So that'll be really cool. I haven't watched her play 14 yet. Let me say goodbye to y'all before we head off with the raid. Trav, thank you for being here. Hawks, Rand, Ghost, Jordan. No, thank you for playing with me today. Thank you for the subs, the bits, the follows. Thank you so much. Locust, thank you. I'll have to read that after stream. Pettis, Balthasar, Cobra, Lion, TIY, Banda, Clay, Astra, Looney, Matt, Shock, Holly, Chelsea, Frog Dude, Ren, anyone else that's here and hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's go say hi to Celeste. You know, send more 14 love along. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Thank you guys for being here. Goodbye.